Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Gopal Nair, and I am the CEO of RentWise Inc. Today, me and my team will introduce the latest game changer in the rental industry. So, let me introduce my team. We have Santosh Dangal, who is the Chief Technology Officer, Hoang, who is the Chief Financial Officer, Maneet Singh, who is the Chief Management Officer, Raju Dhami, who is the Project Manager, and Jeffi Jobby, who is the Chief Product Officer. So this is an overview of the presentation. We will walk you through the problem that exists today, what is the solution we have come up with, what is the market that we operate in, what is our business model, what is the competition that we face, what is our marketing strategy, what is our financial plan, and lastly, what is our calls to action plan. Before we dive into numbers, let me introduce you to RentWise, the future of trust in the rental market. Renting a property should be as simple as handing over the keys. But in reality, it's a maze of outdated credit checks, unverifiable claims, and uncertainty on both sides. RentWise changes that. We are not just another rental application, we are a trust engine. We give landlords the confidence to say yes faster and tenants the power to prove their reliability instantly. In a market where trust is the hardest currency, RentWise is creating it. And now, Finn will talk about the problem we are solving.
Thank you, Gopal, for this problem. The core issue is simple. There is no reliable tenant verification method in today's rental market. Existing processes are slow, manual, and often based on incomplete or biased information. This costs time, money, and just for both landlord and tenant. Let's take a real scenario. A landlord in Toronto gets an application from a tenant with stable income. Most financial background can be verified instantly. Instead, it takes days of calls and emails, and still the information is incomplete. In the end, the landlord discloses the application. The tenant loses the opportunity and just in the process errors. This raises question: why? Can we verify instantly online? Why not use skill banking data for proof of finances? And why not create a transparent AI-driven tenant trust score? So next, Gopal CEO will explain about solution. Thank you.
Thank you, Finn. So now I will be talking about the solution that we have come up with. RentWise. RentWise revolutionizes the rental market by replacing uncertainty with instant data-driven trust. In seconds, our platform connects securely and with tenant consent to verified banking data, analyzing real income, spending, and rent history through advanced artificial intelligence. The result? A tenant trust score that is shareable, tamper proof, and impossible to fake. This isn't just a faster process, it's a game changer. Landlords eliminate days of chasing documents and reduce fraud risk. Tenants, even those with no credit history, can now prove their reliability instantly and fairly. Before RentWise, trust was built on guesswork. After RentWise, it is built on facts which are secure, transparent, and undeniable. And now, Maneet will talk about the market that we operate in.
Thank you, Gopal. Canada's rental market is massive, worth about $127 billion annually. Yet there is no AI-driven system for evaluating tenant trust. Just like manual verifications were disrupted by digital credit scoring, tenant trust scoring is an untapped space ripe for innovation. Right now, landlords face a serious fraud problem. One in every four rental applications contain fake documents. With urban rental demand staying high, the pressure on landlords to find reliable tenants is greater than ever. This is where RentWise comes in. By using real-time bank data and AI to generate tenant trust score, we give landlords a faster, more accurate, and fraud-resistant way to screen tenants. No direct competitors exist in this niche today, making it a prime opportunity to lead and define the market. With open banking maturing by 2026 and fintech adoption growing at 15% annually, the timing couldn't be better to bring this technology to market and capture a share of this growing industry. Now, over to Finn. She will explain about our business model.
Thank you, Manas. Business model. Our revenue model is simple yet scalable. We have two main income streams. First, a subscription fee. Landlord and insurance company pay a monthly subscription starting at just $5 per user. To access our AI-powered tenant just call via our web app or API. This creates a predictable, recurring revenue that grows as more partners join. Second, a transaction fee. Whenever an insurer sell a RAM protection policy or deposit replacement plan through RentWise. We earn a commission of $10 per transaction. What's powerful about this model is a synergy between both streams. The more user subscribes, the more transactions we facilitate. This means we can grow without rising tenant fees, making adoption easier. Plus, because it's built on digital delivery, scaling to new cities or even countries at almost zero marginal cost. That's concluded my part. Gopal, please continue with competition. Thank you.
Thank you, Finn. So now I will be talking about the competition. So in today's rental market, landlords and tenants are stuck choosing between two imperfect options. On one side, manual tools like Equifax or local services are slow, paper heavy, and vulnerable to fraud. On the other hand, automated platforms such as Front Lobby and Single Key cater almost exclusively to landlords, leaving tenants in the dark. But look at this chart. You will notice a glaring gap. No solution fully automates trust verification and empowers tenants at the same time. That's where RentWise changes the game. We are not just another tool for landlords. We put both landlords and tenants at the center, creating a process that is transparent, fast, and fair for everyone. And now, Santosh will talk about our marketing strategy.
Thank you, Gopal. Now let's talk about marketing strategy. In Canada's 127 billion rental market, trust is broken. Tenants struggle to prove they are reliable. Landlords fake documents, and insurers are left guessing. Guess what? RentWise fixes that. Our AI-powered tenants trusted score gives instant, verified insights from real banking data. No fakes and no delays. We are targeting three audiences. Tenants who want a fair chance, landlords who need a peace of mind, and insurers who demand accuracy. We'll reach them through Google and Meta ads, LinkedIn, B2B outreach, and content campaign that makes trust a selling point. We'll launch in Toronto and Vancouver for the first 6 months with 2,000 tenants, 250 landlords, and key partnerships. After that, we'll expand to Montreal, Calgary, and Ottawa, aiming 50,000 tenants and 100,000 landlords. Nationwide, we'll verify over 100,000 tenants and partners with insurers, setting RentWise as a gold standard for safe, fast, and fair renting. Next up, Jeffi for the financial plan. Thank you.
Thank you, Santosh. So now let's look at the financial plan. To take RentWise from a concept to the market, we need a 60,000 Canadian dollars as in funding. This amount will help us to complete platform development, carry out targeted market, meet regulatory requirements, and ensure smooth operation during our initial growth phase. Here's how we plan to allocate the funds. 40% will be dedicated to the technology, building the core features and functionality of RentWise. 10% will go towards the API integration, ensuring seamless connections with banks, insurance providers, and other partners. Another 10% is allocated to legal, insurance, and compliance, safeguarding both platform and our users. Marketing and user testing will receive 20%, enabling us to reach our initial customer base, refine the user experience based on real feedback. 10% will cover support system and administration, ensuring our day to day operation runs smoothly. Finally, 10% is reserved for testing contingencies, giving us the flexibility to address any unforeseen challenges. We are offering this investment through either a convertible note or a 10 to 15% equity stake, giving the investors flexibility while ensuring a clear path to attractive returns. Our commitment is full transparency. We will provide detailed reporting on key milestone and offer early investors the exclusive opportunity to participate in future funding rounds as we scale. On the revenue side, our model is designed for scalability. We project an average revenue of $5 per user per month with an 100% annual growth rate in the early stages, tapering to 50% as we mature. Additionally, we expect $10 in commission from every insurance policy sold through our platform. This combination of recurring revenue and commission-based income positions RentWise as a high potential, sustainable growth opportunity for the investors. Next call to action will be given by Raju.
Call to action. We are raising $60,000 in seed capital to launch our MVP within the next 6 to 12 months. In return, we are offering a convertible note for 10 to 50% equity stake, along with detailed milestone reporting and an exclusive option to participate in future rounds. Why invest now? Then we can give you 5 very important reasons. The first one is we have first mover advantage in Canada rental trust scoring space. Our AI-driven platform is privacy compliant under PIPEDA. The model is scalable to US, Europe, and Australia within the next 5 years. And we have addressing a 50 billion plus market with a clear unmet need for transparency. And last and very important point, and we have team of proven experts ready to deliver. Let's connect for demo. Early interest is already coming in, so secure your spot in this future opportunity today. Thank you.